Indictment.
Warren25smash. Bullshit move. I gave you enough time. I'm sure you're aware that there's rules for the voting, the election. You haven't posted a video as an officially declared candidate. So basically right now, I'm calling you a renegade. I'm calling you a spoiler. And who do you think you are trying to spoil what other people want to do? I mean, I know you want to draw all the attention to yourself. I mean, I know you use your big mouth for that reason, to draw everybody in to listen to what you have to say. But, you know, when people want to have a democratic election, what right do you have to open up that big mouth and draw attention over to you and mislead a flock of sheep off the cliff where you want them to go? Conveniently for yourself. More attention for yourself. I just don't get that. I don't see where you're such a free thinker. You're such an altruistic person. I just don't understand you with your social science and things. I don't have anything necessarily against you, okay? Let me just first say that. I see what you're doing. I hear the stuff that you talk about in your videos. I got all that information too, but I don't build up a career of videos talking about bad shit that happens in the world. I don't look for every minute crime that takes place in the world and broadcast it loud and clear to all of us here on YouTube. I just don't do that. You know why? Because it doesn't solve any problems. You haven't solved any problems by doing that. In fact, you've actually caused more of a problem because of you exacerbate more of a misunderstanding. Because you don't give the other side of the story. You don't do that. You mouth off your cunt words and you fucking this and that and you point a finger. But what you don't understand, my friend, okay, well, I'm going to tell you very loud and clear, is that if you're going to broadcast such loaded information, such, you know, reports of facts of bad events that are going on in the world, you got to get both sides of it. Do you understand that it takes two to tango? Do you understand that there's karma? Do you understand that when something happens to somebody, it's because what comes around goes around? There's always a reason for it. So to say that the cops or whoever, you know, is a problem, you're not really telling the people like it is. And you know what that is? That's a complainer. You are a complainer, my friend. You're very good at complaining. You're very good at talking about bad shit in the world and complaining about it, but you provide, number one, no solutions, and all you're doing is bringing attention to yourself because you're good at talking about bad news. I mean, what is that? You got like hundreds, even thousands of people that like to listen to you about that. These are the kind of people that like to be led astray by listening to your bad news. Well, let me tell you, my friend, you're only doing the half thing there. You have truth, you have part of what you need to do, and you need to get to the full solution. You need to get holistic, my friend. You know, there's no solution in what you're doing. And if you think that that's what YouTube's about, you got another thing coming. Because, you know, just mouthing off, spewing about what's wrong, and then you're going to actually come forth and embarrass yourself and say that we can't have a democracy here. That is just another power structure. Buddy, you are a power structure. You and your subscribers who are that foolish to be misled by your loud mouth, that is the power structure. That is the power trip. And you call it right. Yeah, you want all the attention. Yes, but you know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to tell all the people of Utubia. You're not drawing away attention from the elections. You're not going to do that. You're not going to spoil the elections. Because right now, unless you attach a video to the proper place, unless you follow rules that we're all trying to comply by, or unless you give suggestions as to what's the better rules to do, then you are a renegade and you will be called out for your bullshit. That's it for you. Okay? So comply. That's all I'm asking for. And that's all every other candidate is asking for. And I think Wahowski said it the best. So check out his video. He's a little bit more mild-mannered and casual, but he's basically saying the same thing.